Hi, Susan Berland, Safe Harbor Coach for the LGBT community, helping parents and their LGBT youth build a bridge back to understanding and acceptance. Yesterday, I read two articles on the internet, one from the Huffington Post and one from the New Civil Rights Movement, that were in stark contrast to each other, that directly relate to my feelings about parents and LGBT youth. I'll reference them below so that you can read them yourself. One was from a young man raised in the South who was afraid to come out to his parents and talked about being in the closet. And he shared a story about meeting Matt Bomer in person. He was a tour guide on one of the lots in Hollywood, and how much Matt's coming out meant to him. And it really struck me because he was afraid to come out to his parents, and he got the reaction he expected, having been raised in the South in a conservative religious family. And yet, because Matt had come out so publicly, it gave him hope, and it allowed him to come out. And the encounter between the two of them is really heartwarming, so I encourage you to read that. The other, in contrast to that, was the story of a mom whose son came out to her as transgender. And the way she dealt with it was she posted a birth announcement on Facebook. And it was so cute because even though her son is 19, she pasted this birth announcement as if he had just been born. And in a way, he had just been born. He was born a girl, but he told her that he always knew that he was a boy. And she handled it with such grace, and it was so fun. And what she wrote underneath the birth announcement was, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. And if you feel that your questions are inappropriate, then they probably are. And don't ask them because I won't answer them, or something along those lines. But you can read more about it in the link below. It just really struck me about what a difference we as parents can make in our children's lives if we can just stop and think about how much we love them, and that's the basis for everything in terms of how we react when they come out to us and say, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm bisexual, I'm transgender. Let's let love be at the basis for it all. Thanks.